Hey guys, welcome back to today's podcast for the Rory Bratt Show. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week. As I said, I will be doing a live Q&A today. So we got a few questions which I've wrote down just here on my pad. So what we're going to go through today is the Q&A questions that people sent through Instagram and Facebook, and a couple of forum questions from females from weight loss. Okay, so the first one is on what we got is, how can I lose weight effectively without too much money? Trying to lose weight is a very, as you said, is a lot of money orientated. This person, she is a single mum, she has 3 kids and she works full time, so money is very slim. So trying to do a personal training session is quite hard. So the 3 tips I would say is, 1, working out a calorie deficit which can help you when you're cooking your dinner, put yourself under eating, so making sure you are losing weight. So that's a simple one. 2, if you have young kids, perfect, get outside, go for a walk, get them steps up when you're taking them to the park. I have a lady at the moment, she is walking 10,000 steps a day. She's taking her child to the park every single day. Kids enjoy it, she's getting the exercise in, and she's not worrying about going to the gym or affording the gym. And number 3, I would say, is you can still, there is resources, there's opportunities out there. There's so much YouTube videos, there is live workouts on Instagram, there's apps, meet up with a friend. When the gym's open on the April the 12th, there'll be classes as well. So everyone's got half an hour in their day to exercise. So try and use it. So I hope that helps. I'm on 2 meals a day, and I am struggling to. I'm on 2 days. I'm on 2 meals a day, and I'm rubbish at calorie counting. So this is a lot of people struggle with calorie counting, and something I personally think, it's just trying to educate yourself. First, when it's quite hard to track everything. Sometimes you're creating a meal and you get annoyed about how many you have to add every single ingredient out, and trying to work out serving sizing. So something I did in MyFitnessPal, what I do on my client hub with everyone, is there is a few meals which you can scan and add to your MyFitnessPal. But on MyFitnessPal, there's a menu option, so you can add all the ingredients that you're putting into that menu and work out how many serving sizing it is, and then it will divide that by your meals, and then you just save it and next time you use it. So that's something to try and do with MyFitnessPal. If you're rubbish at calorie counting and it is not working for you, try something else. Maybe plan 3 meals which you enjoy throughout the day and just stick with them. If you lose weight from that, perfect, keep going with that. People try to make it as balanced as possible. Having a hand size for vegetables, a palm size for protein, and a knuckle for carbohydrates. Make it balanced, make it fun, make it enjoyable, make it taste what you want, because people make it absolute. Sometimes when they go on diets, they cut out all the sauces and it tastes horrible. So I hope that tip helps. How do I change myself in the mirror and enjoy the process? So this is something I probably went through this as well. Enjoying the process as much as possible is 100% key. At the start, your motivation, so the first 2 weeks of your motivation will be high as hell. And that is the best place to set goals, set small habits which you can build up first through the first 12, 14 days, which will make you keep longer. If you don't, the first 10 days, it's a chore and stuff are holding you back. You need to work out what habits will work for you and put habits that don't work for you with good habits. Okay, so it might be you might eat late nights. There's nothing wrong with that, but you might overeat. And something that could do, you could go out for a late night walk, stop you binging binging in the evening, or something like saving your calories for the evening. So you've intermittent fasting, missed the breakfast, saved your calories for the evening. So that could be something. A lot of people this is probably a good one. A lot of people, they worry about the scales are not changing, but body shape, measurements, performance in the gym or performance in the workouts, feeling good themselves, less bloated, is a perfect one to look at. And people get so upset because the scales ain't working. It's always that problem, isn't it? So if I was you, is rely on other measurements and factors that are happening every single day. A measurement, a scale is just a number, and body measurements and feeling good in your workouts and having that energy to run with your children or be that person feeling strong and feeling healthy is so much better than throwing about the scales and trying to set yourself a really big number that you should feel. So I hope that helps. I'm a busy mum. So the question here is, I'm a busy mum, no time for exercise, and I'm a busy mum, no time for exercise. I spend a lot of time cooking. How can I change the way I exercise? I'm a single parent as well. So something that this is probably a good one to do is, if you're cooking quite a lot, and maybe it's just single meals, bulk cook them. Bulk cook their meals as much as possible. Try to, as much as possible, make extra meals. That, say, if you're Sunday night, you're making a couple of meals like lasagnas, stir fries, pasta bakes. Bulk cook them, so then you can just pull them out. You've got time, it's in the oven, and you can work out. It sounds like this person, she is so busy looking after kids, cooking, she has no time for herself. So even if she, bulk cooks a few of the meals, she has time to work out 20 minutes, 25 minutes, go out for a walk, do a home workout, maybe when the gym's open, go to a class. All these meals you can just easily whack in the oven, or you've got it in the fridge, and it stops you from snacking and also going off your plan if you're on a plan. So I hope that tip helps. So the next one is, my back's really hurting at the moment, so I'm trying to adjust. Sorry guys. The next one is 3 ways to decrease hunger. Hunger is a element which really, really mucks up our diet, goes off plan, and it really affects us when we're on a diet. So 3 ways, nice and easy. Firstly, increase our protein. So increasing protein basically makes... sorry guys. So increase our protein basically makes us feel fuller throughout the day. So our body takes more effort for our body to break down protein compared to carby meals. So increasing our protein will make us feel full and stronger and recover well as well. 2, increase our fiber. Our fiber will help us digest healthy, get healthy and digest easy, so we can go to the toilet more often, but also make our stomach work for us, not against us. And number 3, find the times where you are hungry, and maybe it's due to boredom, or it might be lack of energy, or it might be even just you've eaten all your food. So try and work out, maybe you're hungry really, really late at night and you've got no calories left. So what you should do maybe is miss breakfast. So put yourself into an intermittent fasting and save them calories for later on in the evening. This will help you not over binge, and also have a bit of energy later on. So that's another tip if you want to try and use that. The last question I got is, am I getting enough sleep throughout the day? And how can sleep affect us all the time? So sleep is so important, so important. It helps our body recover, helps us feel good, helps us lose weight. It plays with our stress levels, recovery. So at the moment, I'm tracking everything with my Whoop band. No famous plug, but I'm tracking everything with my Whoop band. It's saying my recovery, my strain, the strain of the day, how many steps I'm having, and stuff like that. It tells me how my sleep is. So if you're not getting enough sleep, it will alert you that you are in a sleep deficit. No, was it like a basically a lack of sleep, which will tell you how much sleep you need. And lately, just doing it, I've seen how much sleep I get. I get to the weekend and I am so exhausted. It shows me how much sleep I actually need to do. So I spend an extra 2-3 hours back in bed on the weekends to recover. So by tracking our sleep, our sleep is such a good tool we need to crack down on. So if you are struggling with losing weight, not always focus on about how our nutrition is and how our training is, but also thinking about how our sleep is quality. Is it good enough? Are we getting more than 6.5 hours sleep? Are we in a deep sleep? All these things help us get better, and if you want to lose weight. So that's today's podcast. I had 6-7 questions on my Instagram. I'm going to start doing these more often. So if you have any other questions you would like me to answer, and we can go through it. I can even do a little webinar about it. Just let me know. I hope you like this style of, if you're watching it on YouTube or if you're listening to audio. I hope you really enjoyed it. Very busy week this week, and we're excited for hopefully soon the gyms reopen, thank the Lord, and summer starts to plan out the way we like everything. So keep everything what you're doing, guys. If you have any questions, please message me. I'm always here to help. Even just giving out posts and content, helping you through your journey. There's some really great questions, so I really hope everyone takes through all this. And I hope to see you guys soon.